Contrarian says, I'm making do with the equipment I have. I'll set up my phone as a camera soon. Can you do that? That might be like, the camera's fine. It's just literally it's the built-in webcam on the laptop. And I don't know, like, I don't know how I feel about this angle. Like, I kind of like, my screen is here, so I'm kind of thinking I want to have it on the screen looking down at me a bit more, because I think it's just a better kind of shot. And the problem with the camera is that, you know, I take the Twitch VODs, download them, then re-upload them to YouTube, and like the quality just gets lost pretty much altogether, like the visual quality, I mean. And most of it is in the camera, because the camera isn't the highest pixel rate anywhere. So I'm like, yeah, I think then it might also be a bit better for the YouTube videos, because the camera will look a little less blurry, or at least I hope that will. What the hell was that? At least I hope that will be the case. Why are you shooting me? Enemies everywhere. Okay, we need to just calm down a little bit. Heal. Oh, great, now we fell into poison. Why? What is doing that? God, this area is a pain in the ass. Especially when you've got proper basic weapons like we do. Okay, we did beat the enemy, the elite. Whew. Condra says, absolutely, and the camera in Pixel phones is crazy good. I always had the best quality image in my Zoom meetings. I have a stand for my phone with different angles. Yeah, I also have a tripod. But how can you connect it to, like, I feel like probably you can do it with OBS. I don't know how a Twitch Studio beta would like it. Because Twitch Studio bit is pretty basic. And Hunger says, I just use old DSLR camera. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. My girlfriend has like an old, it's really old though, and that's kind of why I'm worried. Old camera. And yeah, and I also have an idea for like a series I want to do on Twitch, where I think the better the camera, or the better you can see my reaction, is going to make it, like, the series definitely like more enjoyable, because yeah, you'll definitely want to see how I look when some of the stuff happens. And it's also good for the, for the podcast too. It's nice. Looks a bit more professional. That's one thing I need to work on too, is the podcast art, because I literally did it in like 5 minutes. What's up there now? And again, it's kind of, I know Hopper, you shared in the Discord the art the editing software I asked for, but yeah, like really using Canva and using Twitch Studio Beta is like it's kind of like been very thrifty. Like, obviously both of them are free, and so is OBS, but OBS is a bit, like I say, a bit, harder to get your head around. But yeah, like, I really just threw together the podcast thing, and like I say, with this guy coming on, I'm almost a bit embarrassed about it, streaming it. But yeah, I just don't have time to fix it yet. But yeah, no. Give me health, please. Oh god, this is not good. Okay, I just went for green literally for the health. Okay, so this run I don't know, I think maybe I came down here a little bit too fast, because we don't really have anything. Yeah, fair enough, we're dead. 18 souls dead down though. That's the annoying thing. Any good recommendations for first-person dungeon crawling games like Class of Heroes, deep mechanics, and so? First-person dungeon crawling. Off the top of my head, honestly, no. It's a genre I don't really know much about. Might 6. Is that a game, or are you talking about something in Dead Cells, Hunger? Rude. On Switch. Let's have a look at our guy. Let's see what we. So this permanent rune causes. Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay, so we don't have really much. Okay, these are all the ones we have unlocked. Yeah, these are the ones we have unlocked. Skills, mutation, general. Total number of. Oh, we've only played 9 games. That seems low. Most gold obtained at once, 18,322. Total gold acquired, 80,000. Total gold spent, 49,000. Most cells obtained at once, 51. Nice. Cells acquired. Good. So I think what we were going to do. Is that the daily challenge? Let's see. If this is a daily challenge, maybe we'll run a daily challenge. Just see how it is, because I think we unlocked it for by beating the first boss. Daily challenge, prisoner's quarters. Okay. So you've come in search of a little challenge. Yeah. Only the best of the best, the creme de la creme, or should I say, the elite of the elite can manage to rack a respectable score. Okay, that's probably why we shouldn't be here then. Yeah, let's try it. In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as possible. You find some equipment to help you along the way, but some objects may be collecting might have something to do with that. You could say, don't forget, the shortest path isn't always best. Okay, I'm going for whip just because. Ooh! There we go. Where are the enemies at? Okay, we'll take that as well. Okay, this. Oh, a lot of help. The whip's actually quite hard to use. It's not like the electric you have. You need to keep a bit of distance off it. On it, I mean. Okay, what's this? Stunk? What was that? Oh, I'm dead. Well, the daily challenge wasn't that good. Total score 31. I don't even want to see where I am on the leaderboard. Yeah, that whip was weird. But yeah, so like I said, we want to get out of here. And like I said at the start of the show, I guess most of you guys weren't there. It's like I have been doing little bits today, adding to the stream because I had some time before the stream started. Oh, throwing knife. Okay. And like just like I realized I hadn't had the alert. I didn't have the alerts on every single screen I have and stuff like that, and making sure the emotes that I have been used. So like if you follow, you'll see the red and blue switch SAF heart. If you subscribe, you see the gold one. Get away from the wall. There we go. And stuff like that. And like I was saying, I feel like Twitch Studio has been great for being like a brand new streamer. Like you literally just turn it on and it works. You can edit it how you like, but if you wanted to, you really just plug and go. And I think it just has its limitations, which obviously OBS is limitless. But I know OBS is like a different kettle of fish in the fact that it's so detailed and stuff that it's quite hard to set up when you're first starting out. So yeah, but I'm slowly start adding to my OBS thing. Bite is. So yeah, so it might be one day that you come to the stream and it looks totally different. But let's see. What's this way? Yeah, this guy. Oh, okay, that worked out in the end. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about these throwing knives. I feel like they're a bit. Obviously, they're a lot weaker than the bow. We do get the biters now, though. That's nice. Okay, some nice money. Stream elements. Okay, we're not going to the toxic series this time. Let's try and get some cells in the bank. Yeah, but is Stream Elements another one that can only be used with OBS? Because I'm using Wisebot right now, and like it's fine for what I need it to do. Like just melee or fetch, not die here. Like, you know, for issuing commands in chat, and it also has like a swear kind of bot on it and stuff like that. But yeah, I know you can do a lot more with Stream Elements and Streamlabs. It's just finding the time to do it though. Like, I feel like it's literally like a day's work creating all the art, make sure everything's there, coming up with like ideas what we actually want to do with it too. Like, cause then like I do have a lot of ideas now, and like I say, it's just a bit hard to implement them because the game, because Twitch Studio Beta isn't that like detailed. But oh, hello. Take you. Can't believe we nearly missed you. Let me go through this door. Can't open it from here. This way. We open the door. Drop on down to the other side. And then we go up. Good. Okay, an upgrade. Oh, we've actually been lacking on upgrades. Is that the first one we found? No, the second. Okay, we've got some bite. I love the blood splatter on the wall. It's so cool. Skirt. They all dead. Get 1200. Nah, not worth 1200. Oh, how fast are we running now? Yes. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like right now in May as well, there's also so many games that have just come out, like so many indie games that free away. I need to pay more attention to that too, like how we're actually doing. So what were we doing? We're going for this. Okay, good. We nearly got that. We can go for this. Let's go for. Oh, this is to reforge. Okay, let's reforge that at least. That. Stock up on this. Mazuma the game disagrees with how many indie games have come out this year. That's right. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I think he likes a very specific type of game, and I think this year they have been lacking, and I think, or at least like high quality indie games. Like when you look at like last year when it was, or the year before, whenever the year was, with Katana Zero and Cuphead, and I forgot that above my head. And I mean, yeah, compared to that, there has been like a lack of quality indie games. Like, there are plenty of indie games coming out, but there hasn't been really any like massive ones where I feel like, you know, they're like world changing. But like this right now, I also wouldn't say most of the indie games are world changing, but there are still like quality indie games that, you know, as an indie site on the Switch, we have to kind of cover. And yeah, Mazuma, like I always like I just let him do what he wants on the site, because he does have specific games that he likes, and usually they're games I've never heard of. But I'm always like fascinated to read his reviews, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I've never heard of this game, and you know, it kind of like opens us up to kind of like a subgenre of maybe viewers and readers that might never have found us, because we don't usually cover like fighting games or something. So yeah, but I agree with him in the sense that like there's not really that many top quality indie games coming out so far in 2020. But no, you can go away. But there are still some good ones, and like yeah, this month, like with the drop of Journey to the Savage Planet, and What the Golf was also kind of released or announced quite late on. And then there's also Outer Worlds coming at the start of June, and like was Void Bastards, was that this month as well? Which is a good game. Like, so there has been some like decent indie games coming out, and I think as well like a lot of games of indie games are kind of starting to become a bit similar, especially on the Switch. Like I feel like, you know, there are a lot of games that are roguelike, or I don't know, or like I feel like the dating genre, like dating sim has become really popular on the Switch at the minute. Like there's always new dating sims coming out, and then there's just also just a random drop every week of just these games that you've probably never heard of and probably never want to play. And yeah, you know, it's getting more and more saturated with how many games are on there, so I guess it's also harder to find the games that you actually want to play and the games that might be good. And then with the games always going on sale, that's also like another issue with like, well, you know, there's a game out now, but should I wait for a sale? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about Streets of Rage 4. I was like, well, there's no point me buying it now because I don't have time to play it. So I'm like, well, maybe I should just wait for like 2 weeks because I don't need it right now. Because I know I'm not going to play it, so I might as well just wait and see if it comes on sale because, you know, why not? Like, if I can't play it anyway. Oh, he took a lot of damage there. Okay. Something so satisfying about dropping in though, on like tons of enemies and just wrecking it there. Okay, great, more platforming. We want to go up top to get past this because it could be a little tricky, but we've done it. Up. Oh, hello. So we made short work of him. We have the balance blade, which is definitely better than our rusty sword. That was a bit cheeky. Just throwing that on me when I was looking how the blade was better or not. So I'm happy with this run. I think it's definitely a concierge beating one. I think I would like a better like secondary weapon than the throwing knives though. So maybe we can find a shop in here. Oh, as if. But let us see. No, we don't find a shop. We just find. Please help red. Heal up, just in case. Okay, messed up those guys. And we can go, I guess, for a purple upgrade. I like the throwing knives. They just kind of lock onto targets. You don't have to, you know, aim them perfectly. Ah, so many enemies. Good, I need to sip of water. Okay, these guys are trying to mess up my day. We did find a shop. We do have some gold. I don't know if it's going to be enough to buy anything there. I mean, we can buy stuff, and we did say we wanted a better secondary weapon, so I'm going to swap stuff there. I think we should have a teleport somewhere around here, so we can teleport back to, yeah. And off we go back towards the top of the world, and I think probably near our exit. Okay, we can choose what we want here. Spartan sandals we definitely don't want. And do we want a trap? First 2 traps that immobilize enemies and increase damage. Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's go for the infantry grenade because I feel like for the concierge we've already beaten him with with what you call it, with the traps before. I think. I think traps and turret are a great combo. But let's just see if we can do it a little bit differently with the bomb. Just see if we can improve a little bit on our gameplay. Okay, 8 minutes. We'll bring it out. 26, nice. That's not bad. So we do want to get this. Then we have 24 left, which I don't know. What should we put it into? Close to getting the Assassin's Dagger, so let's put it all in there, and then if we do beat our boy, shots pierce the first target. Well, okay. Shoots at 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 89 DPS. Quick to use, but it's not super powerful. Let's change it up, because again we've used the grenade often enough as well. We can't upgrade anything apart from that, which I mean we might as well upgrade it, I guess. Can you give me this? More DPS, deployable skill. Fill me up, Scotty. And here we go again, probably for the last boss fight of the night. Let's see if we can beat him, get a few extra cells, and then see if we can get how far we can get into the next level, which I'm assuming probably won't be far, but you never know. Sometimes you have a good luck, sometimes you have bad luck, sometimes you play a bit better than others, and then that'll be the end of the stream, and then I'll be recording some YouTube videos. I do have a new series going up on YouTube. It's going to be our first ever Let's Play series, so if you haven't followed me on YouTube yet and you do want to see more content of me playing indie games on the Switch, then I suggest you do, because Monday is the day that the Let's Play series goes up. I'm not going to tell you what the game is yet. You'll have to just keep an eye out for it, or go to YouTube and look up Switch Indie Fix and find it there. But yeah, it's like an indie game classic, which is why I decided to start with it. Oh no, this isn't the boss. We've still got the rampits to do. What am I talking about? Okay, well, let's see if we can get rid of the rampits fairly quickly. Through the door yet. I think we have to go back up again. Yeah. Good. So, and then we can drop down, and teleport back to this. No destination. What? Yeah, fine. So that seems a bit pointless, I guess. I don't know why we really came down here. There wasn't really much of a benefit to us for coming down. Away we go. Our next teleporter. Okay, good. We can take this. We'll do that, and I'm just gonna have just a quick look down here. Look for cells. Okay, yeah, just because I'd like a few extra. Okay, I'm not gonna. Well, I am gonna go down there because it's a teleporter, so we can teleport back to the surface. That's good. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got times 30, whatever that. Is that what we're on? We're not going to hit 30. Scroll of power. We definitely want a scroll of power. I have the power. did indeed deal with him, so that's good. Okay, we want to be careful here because you can fall off the map. We definitely don't want to do that for no reason. More scrolls of power. Guess we're going for purple now. Oh, you think I can... Nah. Definitely roll out though. Poor, I've got some sweaty hands now, guys. Playing this game for a lot tonight, but it's been a bunch of fun. It's such a great game. I guess there's no point going down. I don't think that's going to be our way out. Yep. Nice if we get to 60 without getting hit. I feel like if we've got to run, this would be it. Just because they both fire so quickly. Oh, nearly messed it all up there though. More purple. Oh, we're fast. Where's our way out though? I would like to find our way out. Looks like it's not down there. Where is it? Now we're back to being slow again. Oh, just one hit kill. Oh no, he hit us. What were we on, like 54? Ah. God damn it. Finding plenty of upgrades though. Good, so this might be the end of the map. No, let's have a look down here. Sign, Tom's place. Prisoner and Doctor of Mushroomology. Dirty bed abandoned ages ago. Oh, actually a family of rats seems to call the place home these days. Charm. I look at the mushrooms and stuff down there. That's cool. Like a little secret or something. Nice if we could find a way out, because then it would be a good timing to hopefully beat the boss. It's not looking likely though, since we've... Oh, maybe. Here we go, yes. Anything down there? Nope. Good, so let's see if we can take on the boss. Oh, God. Let's see if we do. This would be the third time we beat him tonight. So that would be... lovely. Oh, we were close to getting that. We were so close. Okay, we've got 17 more things to spend. What were we spending on Assassin's Dagger? We can put that. And then I think I'm going to start putting it into the flask again. Okay, do we actually want the Assassin's Dagger? Flex critical hit when you stab enemy in the back. A lot faster. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, we will heal. We will talk to you. We don't... Oh, we just don't have enough money to do that. We'll also talk to you. We want more purple. Glug up. And we will go to the concierge who seemingly... we have mastered. This was us last week. Hey. Okay, these traps have come in very handy, just holding them in place. Just got to keep remembering we're at half health. We're doing okay. Oh, no. Chill out. Oh, what? Oh, we were so close to beating him. And today he did indeed die. How many times though is the question. We're currently on our third fight with him. Is it going to be 3 of 3? I think it will be. Oh, not if we do that though. Okay, just chill out a bit. Okay, let's... God, I wish that wasn't... This is not a good start. Oh. Even though we're playing badly, our Our... Oh, 1 health. Our turrets are the real MVPs. And we did beat him. Oh, that was... I don't think I hit him there. That was just the turrets. Thank you for the turret, to the turret boys, for absolutely just saving me. Okay, that's a thing. We don't want that. The wolf trap. We don't really want a shield. Okay, let's go spend these. Let's go to the next level. We are going to struggle on the next level because we don't have much health. But yeah, that was a lucky. That was really lucky. I mean, we're going to 49 seconds as well. Yeah, we can put our 12 into that. Or we can put 12 into our health flask. Good. We are currently out of health flasks. Slumbering Sanctuary. Oh, that's new. We've not been there before. But can we actually get to it? Because it says still village. No, we still need that. I wonder if you get the double jump by going to the toxic sewer and doing that mission for the guy. Because honestly, this level is... This is hard work. But yeah, let's see how far we can get in the next 1 minute. I don't think we're going to get very far. The dagger seems pretty good actually at taking out the enemies because it's fast. Where did you come from? Did you come through the door? See, he turns around so fast. Oh, a key. Village key. Okay. I think we're going to need that at some point. Oh, and a chest. Okay, are you better than the one I've got? No. Sell you. Oh, platforming at its best. Maybe we can just run up here and not have to fight anyone. What's in here? Door number 2. The shop. Don't have any money, not enough money anywhere. Okay, then we go back out. Oh, they just spawn out of nowhere. Ow. Waste of a heal. Okay, this is the end. My one and only friend, the end. Or not. Did get out just. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I need this. The village key. Several identical messages all stand with the King's seal. Citizens, anyone behaving strangely or manifesting signs of illness must be reported to the local patrol promptly and without exception. Sorry, I wasn't reading everything first. There's something written under one of the signs. Anyone, that means everyone. So we're getting a bit of law. Getting upgrade. Stay away from me, please. God, there's bubbles. And he's done it. Yeah, well, guys, that has been our stream for Friday night.